The one who gives the market the most and the best information will always slaughter the one who just wants to sell products or services. This one is so fascinating, and I've seen it in every industry. It's so interesting. We had a client that sold bathroom fans, and they, instead of just talking about bathroom fans, which isn't really the biggest of interest for a builder, let's say, for all the things that you have in a house, a bathroom fan is a small thing. But they started talking about indoor air quality and educating about how important indoor air quality is, which, if you don't know the stats, it's something crazy. Like, you're 5 times more likely to get cancer working from home because the amount of indoor air quality regulations in a commercial building is much higher than at your home. So the importance of a bathroom fan that assists your indoor air quality increases significantly when you start educating about how important the air that we breathe, right? Another client we had, it's a high-end door handle company. They sell them out of India, but they're European high-end door handles. So when they sell to architects, instead of just saying, hey, I'd like to talk to you about my door handles, again, not the biggest piece that they'd be thinking about, but instead there's started getting in the door talking about how to win bigger deals being an architect, because the amount that architects are paid is significantly decreasing, right? Again, just adding value. And I'm talking about bathroom fan, door handles, the smallest of little thing that maybe you wouldn't think about normally can become so much more relevant and so much more important if you just lead with an education. I think of some of the biggest names on the internet today and how much education they do and they lead with. For instance, my staff keep telling me, Alex Harmozy, you have to talk to him, you have to watch his stuff because he's just been giving value after value. And what I really appreciated when I just went in and peeked at his content, he leads his educations with, I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm only here to add value and to share what I've learned along my way, which is such a great way to just let down the defenses. I had a similar experience recently. I had a keynote at HubSpot's Inbound, and we had a room packed. It was a sold out room, and a couple hundred in there of established businesses. And when I went to make an offer, I ended up getting over 50% of the room to take me up on my offer, which was rather fascinating. And then of that, we were scheduling sales appointments. And I said, this isn't a sales pitch. I'm not here to sell you, but we will assist you in prescribing what you need to double your sales. So if that's of interest to you, you can schedule your appointment. And we got 10 times more than what we'd normally get from a speaking engagement. Why? Because we led with value and we did the best. The whole 90 minutes was just around educating. So you build that rapport and that trust and that respect, because you're 65% of the way to a sale if you just build rapport and find their need. So that is another good daily dose of the ultimate sales machine. What are you doing to educate your prospects, regardless of what you sell? What are you doing to educate them? Make sure to get your copy or copies at theultimatesalesmachine.com. There's a lot of special bonuses that you can't get going to Amazon, so make sure you check it out at ultimatesalesmachine.com.